right, now listen.
Okay.
This is called Hooker Danza.
Right.
It's a game we had back here. One of the guys on the crew
Sure.
made it, Todd, okay? Let me just show you how it works. You know, right away you think you can do it. You know,
I know I can do it.
Oh, see? That's your attitude. All right, watch. Ooh, almost. Let me give me more try. That's not going to do it. All right. This could be the whole show, Mark. Ooh, this could be the whole show. We're just going to have...
It's not going well.
It's not going well. You want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
One try.
One try. Oh, wait. I know I can do it. Who? Oh, you dog. And how long was it?
How many tries are you going to
All right, you try it.
All right, here we go. Oh,
That wasn't even close.
that was two.
Oh,
Oh, man.
that really stuck. You know,
All right,
you were
hold on.
doing this good before.
Yeah, well, you weren't in my face. God.
Hey, well, let me show you. Let me just show you one time. You dog. This is the longest cold opening of all time.
Of all time.
All right, that's it.
Ah.
All right. Hey.
One more
Hey.
try, Dad.
Hey.
Oh, God.
Hey. Perfect. I'm Tony Danza with my son Marc, and we're live in New York City.
It's the Tony Danza Show, helping Tony celebrate his 200th show. Actress Denise Richards. Tony's in the kitchen with his son and new daddy, Marc. And from 90210 and the new movie Domino, actor Ziering. Now, here's your host, Tony Danza.
Thank you. I know. Thank you. Ah, thank you. I know you're just happy the show's finally starting. You know how good I was before the camera went on? I was knocking it down, I had it doing it. And of course, you know, the wise guy's enjoying it so much, you know. This is our 200th show, ladies and gentlemen. 200. Pretty wild. 200 shows. My son Marc is here. You know, Marc, he usually shows up when there's a big thing. You know, he was here and told me that I was going to be a grandfather. And it was interesting, the day that his wife gave birth, the show was rerun, where he told me that I was going to be a grandfather. So he's like a good luck piece. He's here today. We're going to cook a little, talk a little. You know, it'll be fun. Hi, Rock. Now, this is the Danza Show parrot, and his name is, really it's Hope, a.k.a. Rocky. Hello, Rock. How's it going today? You know, we've been trying to get the parrot to talk. We've talked to a psychologist, and we found out that he responds to barking dogs. We tried it yesterday, but now we find out it's got to be like a fierce thing. It's got to be worse than, you know, it's got to be like a fierce. Are you ready? Okay, here it is. Give us the sound. The bird's going, it sounds like indigestion. What is it? What? Hey, Rock, maybe, I love when he does that one-legged thing. Look at that. Look at that, huh? What's he, stretching? Are you stretching, Rock? Rock, would you want to get on my finger? Want to get on my finger? Come on. How you do? Rocky, it's me. Come on, come on, get on. Come on, here you go. There you go, baby. Yes. Hi, sweetheart. Here, I'm gonna put you back. I'm gonna put you back because you bit me. Okay, you know what, folks? We got a giveaway today. I'm very excited about this because I really believe in this, and I think people should use them. You know, earphones for your cell phone? I really believe that holding those hot things up to your head is not the best thing in the world, and so we got a bunch of Plantronics mobile headsets. Everybody in the audience is getting one today. So use them. Use them. I mean it. Rock, you got a piece of fuzz on your beak. Can I get that? Rock. No, Rock, let me get the... Yes, sweetheart. Oh, you know what? You're all right, Rock. Yes. Don't talk much, but you're all right. I'm telling you, that bird's going to talk. That bird is going to be my announcer. I mean it. Okay, Rock, you ready? Extravaganza. Say it. All right. Hey, this weekend I'm down in Washington at the National Italian American Foundation dinner. It's the 30th anniversary. It's down in Washington, D.C. Amazing people are going to be there. Colin Powell will be there, and I'm going to put the arm on him to come and do the show. So if you're watching, Colin, get ready. Here I come. You know, we do good news of the day. We get some bad news today. Fox has canceled Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton's show, The Simple Life. I just don't think I can go on. How about this? A man in Italy, I heard this story, it's unbelievable. A man in Italy got 9 months of house arrest. He did something, I don't know what the crime was, but 9 months of house arrest, and he was home for a week and with his wife and decided he would rather be in jail. I just report the news, folks. That's all I do. By the way, you know, our hotline has been besieged with calls. We got a couple of really funny ones. Can I play one? All right.
Hi, Tony. This is Francine for Stacy, and I'm calling again to address the fact of where is our hunky handyman, Marc Bartolomeo. I used to watch Ellen all the time, and when I heard about the contest and got him in there and voted for him, I started watching your show. And I think if you had him on at least once a week with a little segment or something, I mean, the women are the ones that are mostly home during the day, and he's hot. And not that you are not. You are a beautiful man. But, hey, turn up the heat a little bit instead of in the kitchen, okay? We'd love to see him again. Thanks, Tony. And by the way, your hair looks great.
Oh, thanks.
Bye. Take care of yourself.
So funny. So funny. Look, he's picking his teeth. Look at that. Wow-wee. I'm amazed. I love this bird. Okay, it's time to play a game where a home viewer can win up to $5,000 on a Disney Visa gift card. It's a little game we like to call... Even Rocky was doing this. He was doing that, yeah. Okay, let's play. On the phone, we have Suzanne Hutt. Suzanne Hutt from Garland, Texas. She watches us on the WB, Channel 33. Hello, Suzanne.
Hi, Tony.
How's it going? How's Texas?
Oh, it's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Well, how's the weather there right now? Is it still hot, or did it start to change?
About last week, it started getting nicer weather, so we're very happy here.
Great, great, great. We have to find out how much you're playing for, so we have our audience member puck dropper. Here's Lauren Fogarty from Bayside, New York. Hello, Lauren. How are you? Okay, Lauren, pick a puck, please. All right, Suzanne, you're playing for $1,500 on a Disney Visa gift card. What is it that you are an expert in?
Natalie Wood.
Natalie Wood. Oh, I love Natalie Wood. All right, we have a good question for you. For which movie was Natalie Wood nominated for an Oscar as Best Supporting Actress? Was it A, Splendor in the Grass, B, Rebel Without a Cause, C, Love with the Proper Stranger, or D, Bob and Carol, Ted and Alice?
That would be Love with a Proper Stranger.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was Rebel Without a Cause.
Oh.
Yes, but guess what? We're going to send you a consolation prize, an iPod Mini, thanks to PriceGrabber.com. And Lauren, you get a $200 gift certificate to ebags.com. So thank you very much for helping us. Thanks very much for playing. Okay, very beautiful Denise Richards is here when we get back, so come on back with us.
Still to come, cooking with the Danza dads, Tony and his son, Marc.
All right, we're back. You know, between having a new baby and having a hot new series, our next guest is a very busy lady. In her show, Sex, Love, and Secrets, and believe me, this show lives up to that, she plays a tough Hollywood publicist who doesn't mince words.
The sense of smell is designed to work as an early warning for danger. Odor molecules trigger a biochemical alarm system, alerting the smeller to approaching disaster.
Rose, to what do I owe this lovely deer caught in the headlights expression? Jolene, there's something I need to tell you about Billy.
Billy, why go there?
I can tolerate running into you professionally now and then, Rose. But rummaging through our mutual ex-boyfriend trash is something I can't stomach.
Oh, baby. Please welcome Denise Richards. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, no, thank you for being here. Okay, well, let's start. Congratulations on the baby. How
Thank
Lola,
you.
right?
Lola.
Thanks. And this, to me, this is amazing. This you'd never see a guy do. Sam is the other.
My other daughter.
Right, and she was born 15 months before this baby?
Right.
See, now guys, forget it. They'd go 15 months. Give me about 15 years, maybe. So how is that? I mean, how hard is that?
It's very hard.
Yeah.
Two's definitely different than one, but we wanted to have them close together in age. We didn't think they'd be that close, but we're glad, and it's great.
How does Sam feel about Lola?
At first, I think she thought that she was just going to stay for a little while, and now has realized she's not going anywhere, so she's good. She gets a little jealous now. And Sam has a little blankie that, God forbid, if we ever lost this, we're in trouble.
Have those, yeah.
She cannot sleep without it, and so I made a joke. I'm like, oh, Lola wants to borrow your blankie, and I gave it to Lola, and I was like,
no,
oh,
that's not a good joke. She didn't find that funny.
Not at all.
Not at all. Now,
no teasing in that department.
You bounce back. You look great, and
Thank you.
this is what do you. I think our audience would like to know, what do you do to bounce back like that? Do you have a regime or something?
Well, at first I didn't. I had to have a C-section, so I couldn't work out for 6 weeks. So in the beginning, it was, no time, no sleeping, 2 kids. I started a TV show. And,
which we got to talk about because I saw it. I got to talk to you about this.
But now I have a trainer, and I went back to working out and watching my diet a little bit.
Yeah, it's just sensible, just being sensible about it.
Just being sensible and disciplined with it.
Right. Well, it's working.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you're a grandfather. Congratulations.
I'm a grandfather as well.
Amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I think. I'm glad you brought it up because I haven't mentioned it in like 10 minutes, so it's very important that we get it in. Yeah.
You're like the youngest looking grandfather ever.
Well, thank you very much. I'll get out of here. Yeah. So Charlie was here, and he said great things, and everybody's rooting for you. I hope you know.
Thank you very much.
And I'm glad about that. Let's talk about the show. The show's amazing.
It's fun.
It's really now. It's called Sex Lies and Sex Love and Secrets.
Right.
And it lives up to that name. There's a lot of secrets, and I particularly like the way they mix in all these. Well, first of all, they use that thing where they speed people up and things go like that. That effect is
it's really cool.
Really effective. And then they have sometimes like when you entered the diner. She sort of knew you were there, and then they went to pictures of animals.
Right.
It's whose idea was this? Who directs the picture?
The creators created this show. It's basically, I would say it's a soap opera, but a little more hip now. It's got a lot of music. It's fast-paced. There's a lot of narration in the show, and so and with the narration, there's a lot of stuff with animals, which sounds funny, but it really works.
Yeah, they sort of compare the emotional things that you're going through to animal behavior.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's very different, and I don't know. I think that people will really enjoy it.
Pretty hot show.
It's different. It's really hot. It's sexy. There's a lot of great music.
I know the music budget is more than we do here the whole year. It's unbelievable.
I don't think so.
Oh, I do. I mean,
we got very lucky.
We try to buy music, and we know how much that stuff costs. Yeah, it's very expensive.
It's a great show. I love it. I love my character.
And you tell for the folks who haven't seen it yet, you play a publicist.
I play a publicist, but my character is the one you love to hate. She's very manipulating. She always has an agenda. She's out for herself. It's fun. It's a fun character.
Why did you decide to do this one? Was it just the script, or?
I loved the script, and I loved everything involved with it, and I loved the character. When you sign on to do a show, hopefully it'll go for a while. You want to like your character, and I've never done a TV series, so.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why this one?
I loved the character and really loved the
It's a
story.
great cast too. I thought everybody in the show was really good. I watched it, but I wonder if it should be on at 10 o'clock rather than 9 o'clock though. That's the only thing I worry about.
We'll see. I think 9 o'clock.
No, I'm not talking about whether it'll be successful. I worry about the kids.
The kids, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's a hot show,
it's
folks.
Racy.
It's very racy, yeah. But I was drawn to it, and I really loved watching. In fact, I made a lot of the people in the office watch it, and everybody got stuck.
Oh,
We
good.
were all like,
It's
watching TV.
different.
Yeah, well,
It's
we wish
fun.
you a lot of luck with that.
Thank you very much.
And you have a very full life now. I mean, how do you balance? Well, how do you balance it?
I don't know. I just do. I don't have a choice. So,
Right.
you know, doing an ensemble, it's nice. I'm not in every scene.
Right,
I do
that
get
helps.
days off, so I get to spend a lot of time with the babies too.
Well, they need that, you know.
They
of
do,
course.
and it's. I love being a mom. So just even being away from them kills me.
Did you always want to be a mom, or?
I wasn't, you know, one of these girls since I was 10 wanting to be a mom, but as I got older, I definitely wanted to. I love it. They bring so much to my life.
Oh, it's amazing. Wait, and you know, as you go on, it's something. I took my daughter to college this year. What do you do with that? Not good.
Oh,
Not good.
that's sad.
I wish I was acting in a movie where I had to cry because I get an Oscar.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
I could cry on a dime right now.
I want my kids to just stay small forever.
That's what you need, yeah. I made them promise me that, but they didn't keep the promise. Well, you know, we did get you a little present.
You did?
Yes, because Lola. We got to get Sam a present, though, too, Liza. Can't just get one a present. But
That's
this
so
is for Lola. I want you to, I want to pull it out. It's a little
cute
onesie
is that?
from the Tony Danza Show.
That's so great.
Listen, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Sex, Love, and Secrets, Tuesdays at 9 on UPN. Denise, we'll be right back.
Next, from 90210 to the big screen, actor Ian Ziering.
And Elizabeth's son, Tony. Plus, Tony's got the latest Survivor cast-off.
The tribe has spoken, so they're coming here.
And the newest gadgets you can't live without.
You know what they say about a man with small gadgets? Big batteries.
Next, Tony.
That's great. Thank you. You know, doesn't it smell good in here? My son's going to do some cooking, I guess. Our next guest is a very familiar face. He spent 10 seasons as rich kid Steve Sanders in TV's most famous zip code, Beverly Hills 90210. He can currently be seen in a new movie with my pal Mickey Rourke, Domino. It's in theaters today. Please welcome Ian Ziering. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the show.
Great to be here.
So you were trying the hook back there?
Yeah, I tried to go around the side.
and
Thought
sing
maybe
it.
I could pull
I'm
it that
telling
way,
you
but
something,
no
I
luck.
did it 6 times just now without the camera.
Sure.
Okay, another guy, just like my son. All right. So it's been a while. When did we see each other at that ski thing? Was that it?
Yeah, sometime in early December. It was for the Olympic.
Yeah, we were skiing. I was skiing. I got hurt that weekend too, didn't I? I fell down.
You really should maybe wrap a garden hose around yourself.
Yesterday
like
I
a
did
bumper
bubble
car.
wrap. Bubble wrap. That was like famous.
That'll work.
Yeah, yeah. Stay out of scores though. Anyway, so I don't know. That's 10 years on that show.
10 years. Loved every minute.
Yeah. How many?
Thank you.
How many episodes?
We did 296 episodes, not including our specials where we would highlight specials. Different scenes, which was kind of a nightmare. You can't. They had script supervisors helping us maintain continuity.
Right.
And they'd say, okay, you were just here doing this, and throw you into the scene.
Oh, my goodness.
So it was kind of like running and gunning.
Well, that's great, though. You know, 296, we're talking about, we're doing our 200th episode today.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're excited. But you know, we were looking at a list. We got a game later on that we're going to play about what shows we're on for you know, the most number of years. And,
yeah.
By the way, do you know that Gunsmoke did 650 episodes?
Well, they ran 26 years.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to beat that. You may beat that.
No. Well, maybe. Who knows?
That's good. But you know, when you think about it, that's really more than just about any other show. More than
I think that's
MASH, more than Dynasty, and.
Well, we have a game. Well, later on, we're going to play a game and see if people know who was on longest. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, do you see any of the gang from 90210? Do you
see them all. We're all good friends. You know, after working with someone so close for 10 years, you really become family. I speak to Luke and Jay and Brian. I just had the
well, Brian's with you in this movie, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the movie. Domino, it's called.
Domino.
And it's about Domino Harvey, who was Lawrence Harvey's daughter. Now, for those of you who don't know who Lawrence Harvey was, the Manchurian Candidate. It was the big movie.
Her father.
Was her father.
Her stepfather was Peter Morton.
Wow.
So she really had life handed to her on a silver platter.
Yeah.
And she could have done anything, including being a fashion model. But
she was
decided,
a beautiful woman, right?
Beautiful woman, decided to, you know, live life on the edge and become a bounty hunter.
A bounty.
And she was very successful at that. She was Bounty Hunter of the Year in 2003.
I didn't know they had that award. And Bounty Hunter of the Year.
Yeah. I think, you know, when you bring in the most fugitives.
Yeah. I was just going to say, how do you win that? You know, it's
that's
like,
a tough award to win. You're really laying it on the line.
I can imagine the audience for the award ceremony too.
Unbelievable.
So now, what happened? How do you now? You play yourself in this movie.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, it's yourself being a character.
It's a caricature of myself. You know, I get to say and do things that I think about, but would never do in real life. So it was kind of fun for me. But you know, to try and do a little research on the character was a little bizarre. Yeah, sure. How do you get into this guy? I'm always trying to stretch and be something else and distance myself from the true me to bring something new and fresh. But this was. You know, had to be a little bit more introspective. Fortunately, the script written by Richard Kelly left me a beautiful schematic to weave through, and it was kind of like painting by numbers, but using my own colors.
Really? And Tony Scott directs it, right?
Tony Scott, unbelievable.
Terrific action guy.
He's got to be one of the top. He is the top, in my mind, top director in Hollywood. He wields his camera crew like Jesse James wields his six-shooter. He works with 7 cameras. He has all these different shots. He develops his film differently. He actually used a hand crank camera on several shots, and he would burn the film this way, and he'd reverse it and burn another image, and then forward again and have 3 images. And when you see it on film, when you see it on the screen, it blows the image up and brings it back. It just creates a level of intensity that it's amazing.
We have a clip, right? So could you set up this clip for us a little bit?
This is the pivotal scene where it's all going down, and fortunately for Brian and I, we're celebrity hostages. And
celebrity hostages.
Yes. They think that having celebrities will create an awareness that they might not want, so they dismiss us.
Okay, go. Let's take a look at this.
Where have I seen you two boys before?
We're actors.
What are you doing here?
We're celebrity hostages.
Celebrity hostages?
Yeah. Apparently people don't kill other people when celebrities are around. Brings too much attention.
I see. Well, I better have you escorted downstairs then.
Got lucky.
Yeah, man. That's great. Thanks. You know, it's thanks. The movie, when I first read it, I thought it was a joke, because at page 15, Ian Ziering gets out of a Mercedes-Benz, and I slammed it closed. I'm looking around for the reality cameras, thinking that I've just been punked. But I called my agent and said, no, it's the real deal. It's Tony Scott, it's Keira Knightley, Mickey Rourke. Finished the script.
It's a Dabney Coleman, too, right?
Dabney Coleman, Lucy Liu, Delroy Lindo, Mina Savari, Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Oh, my God. Christopher Walken, you all know Christopher Walken. He's an amazing actor, but, yeah, he's out there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so I'm sitting in the makeup chair next to him, and I'm looking, because this is my first time meeting him, and he walks outside, and I followed him out, and I said, Mr. Walken, I want to introduce myself. My name's Ian Ziering, and it's a real honor to work with you. I'm a big fan. And he says to me, Ian Ziering? I said, yeah, it's Ian. My friends and family have always called me Ian. And do you prefer Chris, Christopher, and Mr. Walken? And he breaks out into this French accent. Says, no, I am Chris. I am French. I said, oh, sacre bleu, I did not know. He says, yes, it is true. And then he danced away from me. He left in the air, he sashayed, and he left me with my jaw on the floor. I
not only is he a great actor, but he's a terrific dancer. You know,
I've seen it.
But he's also a character.
He's out there.
Yeah,
but I think that's part of the appeal. You know, you really can't pin him down. It's like a moving target. You don't know what you're going to get from him.
He's the greatest.
He
Good
really
friend
is
of mine.
amazing.
Anyway, listen, Domino opens nationwide. I thank you so much for being here. It was really
great to be here. You
talking
take care
to
of yourself, okay?
I will.
Stop fucking everything.
One more. We'll be right back.
Next, for the first time since he became a dad, Tony's son, Marc.
100 show, and we're back here at the Hook of Danza.
Danza.
One shot for me, one shot for you.
All right.
You want to go first? No, I'm going to go first.
All right, you go first.
Oh, you dog. I just bumped the cameraman.
All right, ready?
Oh, sorry.
Dang it.
You take one more, Mark. One more. It's your segment. Come on, let's go. After you. Come on, sit down. Sit down, baby. Now, welcome to the show, son.
Thank you.
It's nice to interview my son.
Yeah, it feels good to sit in a seat, you know, where all the stars sit.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm usually, you know, over.
You're relegated to the cooking. Yeah. How's let's talk. How is my grandson doing?
You know, he's doing really well.
How heavy is he now?
He's over 10 pounds, so he's gaining weight, and you know, he lays on my arm. That's like one of his favorite positions, with his face on my palm, which is really cute.
And you brought some new pictures.
I brought some new pictures.
Look, we're going to show you. Look, here we have.
Isn't he adorable?
Oh, my goodness. Here he is, like the little angel that he is.
He's a star baby.
And he's a star baby. And look, he does have a mother.
Yes.
He really does. He does have a mom. And look, this will say it all, folks.
That's right.
He already reads. Look at that. Look, he's reading. Already reads.
Because I can't. I will see.
Speaking of you, I got some pictures of you when you were a baby. How's it this? We went fishing once with Uncle Bobby, Bobby Guffinelli, and you won the pool. Look, you won the pool. Look at that.
Look at all that dough.
Yeah, huh? All right, look, and then look, this is
Whoa.
What?
What's that hair, dude?
You're making fun of my picture? Really? Look, but it's one of my favorite pictures of us. Look at that. Can you see that? Now, wait. You know what's interesting about this picture? Take that shot again, please. Go wide now a little bit, please. Do you notice I'm wearing Richard Simmons' shorts?
Yeah, look at that. I didn't know you had those.
What do you want?
That's crazy.
How do you like being a dad?
You know, it's great. I mean, waking up, when he cries, I mean, you know, sometimes you get irritated, but then you look at him and you're like, oh my God, he's the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen, and I just want to eat him. And he's so cute, but I have this, you know, me and my wife have been doing shifts. So, you know, I'll take him from like 8 till 3 in the afternoon, and then she'll get him for a while, and then at like 8 till 2 o'clock, 8 p.m. till 2 a.m. is my late shift. And then she takes him at 2, but I have this move that I've been doing, and I'm going to give it up right now.
What is it?
Well, she's going to be mad, but basically what happens is I get super tired. It's around 12 o'clock, and he has to have his last feeding. So what I do is, and you know, she's a mother, so she's got to come check on, make sure I'm feeding him right. And what I'll do is I'll have the bottle in there, and I'll go. And then immediately she'll go, oh, just give me him. And she'll take him. And then I can go to sleep. She's gonna kill me when she.
Well, guess what? She just found out.
Yeah, I think so.
So
That move isn't gonna work
how is the lovely Julie? How
She's
is
been
my
great.
girl? Yeah.
She's She's going to be playing soccer in 2 weeks.
Yeah, she's a great soccer player, my daughter-in-law.
So
Yeah.
She's just dropped all the weight and she looks great.
Lucky you.
She's a gorgeous woman.
Good for you, pal. Good for you.
Very lucky. I'm very lucky.
Now, see, he's trying to buy back that other thing.
That's right. Baby, I love you.
Do you remember, remember we did that, you know, we worked together a few times. We did a couple of taxis together and when you were a little kid, but then we did a commercial together. I don't know if people remember this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This was when my dad was doing, he did a set of 3 commercials, right? The first one, he had this fictitious son on with him, right? And he was like marrying somebody else. So, you know, one of my friends calls me up, he goes, hey man, was that your sister or something on TV with him? And I said, no. And I said, well, I called them up the next day. I said, listen, you know, instead of having a fictitious son, I can act. Throw me a bone, you know? I'll come
so the next time we did, and here it is, folks.
Left goes right. It's a pass to Broadway. Touchdown. I'm going to call Pete.
Look at your, hey, make sure you dial 10, 10, 3, 2, 1 first.
Why?
Because it saves me moolah.
Really?
Yeah, and it's half price for all calls over 20 minutes.
Half price? That's a lot. What about monthly fees?
No fees, no hidden charges.
Here, look how low my phone bill is.
Wow, 10, 10, 3, 2, 1 does save a lot.
Don't bother calling.
Why not?
You just lost.
Dial 1010-321.
I beat you up.
Yeah, I mean, how many times did you punch me in that?
Well, I was just trying to make it like business.
I had the biggest bruise on my arm afterwards. It was like 4 takes, you know.
How many? Listen, I was giving us something to play.
It was fun. That was a good time.
Let me tell you, it's great to have you here. I'm so proud of you. And hey, what's going on with the project? Let's talk about that because in this cooking segment, we're going to have a little.
Yeah, one of the things we're doing, I got a new company and we're going to be up at North Star Tahoe opening up a new store. It's an electronics store, and we're also taking all your photos and videos of you skiing up at North Star Tahoe at the North Star Village, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a great store.
This is, it's also a new way to, it sort of eliminates the need to take your movie camera.
That's right.
With you,
Instead of you going and using your video camera, we'll have wireless cameras set up on the slopes. You'll be able to take some runs and
you
get your video at the end of the day.
So it comes on a DVD.
Yes.
So you go out.
You go out and you have a little. You scan your lift ticket. You go through the obstacle, whether it's a rail or a jump or whatever you're going on, and you can do that as many times as you want. At the end of the day, you go to this kiosk. You type in, you know, you slide your card again, and all your video clips come up.
And you get a DVD and you take it home with you. And
that's right. And you can get it's fabulous.
I think it's great. I think it's great.
You know, it's the new way to take photos on the hill. Like you. Normally they just take the photo. Now you can actually have video. So it's like, it's a great thing.
Well, we wish you a lot of luck, son. We wish you a lot of luck. Hey, you are gonna stick around. We're gonna cook a little bit, right? Okay. Yeah. All right, so we're heading to the kitchen. So come on back.
Next week, All My Children's JR, actor Jacob Young.
Guests of the Tony Danza Show stay at the Grand Hyatt, New York, boasting luxurious accommodations with a completely renovated, sophisticated decor. Located in the exciting heart of Midtown Manhattan on Park Avenue, just steps from shopping, theater, and more. The Grand Hyatt, New York. We're back. We're back with my son, Mark, and like me, he likes to cook. He's going to teach us today. This is his own recipe. It's called eggplant, lemon, and caper salad. So take it away.
It's a very good appetizer. Goes well with any kind of fish, steak, whatever. If you're having a barbecue or something, it's nice to put out on the table.
How do we do it?
The first thing you want to do is you want to get some nice eggplants. This eggplant's great, and you want to cut them into 1-inch cubes. So what I like to do is I like to cut it this way, and then cut down.
Watch your fingers.
I see.
I don't know. Just being a dad.
Just being a dad.
Can't help myself.
So then we'll get this like this, and I actually go one more time here. Ready for my fingers?
Oh my God.
Watch out.
Here. Watch the two of us. Yeah. All right, good. Go, baby. All right.
Okay.
All right. And so
now,
I see. Yeah.
Now we got the cubes. Now we can actually cut them into these cubes.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
These are a little more than one, or these are a little more than
These
two.
are 2-inch cubes.
Yeah, these are a little
all
bit
right.
too big.
But we have
So
the
then
cubes already made.
Yeah,
here.
once you do that, we're going to take
Where'd you
all
get this
these...
colander in?
Well, no,
Grandma's
you're gonna use
kitchen?
this
Or is it?
That's an old colander.
That looks like right out of
All right, so you would do this, and you'll... Oh, look
Mark,
at
you
this. I
did cut yourself,
myself.
Mark.
Oh,
See,
great.
like father, like son.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, I know. I'm like bad luck. I'm
am
telling you,
bad luck.
even you
All
just
right.
have to stand next to me
Now
to get
look,
hurt.
instead of getting my blood in the food, why don't you do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna...
now we're going to take these, and what we do is we put salt on them, and we drain them with water so that they get nice and dry.
And they don't soak up as much oil, right?
Right, exactly. And then we're going to put them in the pan. They'll cook fine. And what you'll do is you'll just brown them up.
Okay.
You're just going to brown them up.
And they're going to end up like...
They're going to end up actually like this. They're going to end up like this.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna put them in this to dry out.
Okay.
Basically, pat off all the oil.
Okay.
Okay. And what you're gonna do is you'll cut some parsley.
Sure, son.
Okay. You'll
Sure,
cut some
let me add
parsley.
that. Okay.
Very good. Go ahead. Put the parsley in there. Go ahead and we'll put the eggplant in here.
I got it, son.
Okay.
I'll be your sous chef.
Go ahead and put the olives in.
Olives. Oh.
The garlic.
This many olives? That many?
Yeah.
Okay.
15 to 12. But that might be a
that's
few
22.
more.
You know. Okay. All right. All right. A little garlic.
Little garlic, yes.
And caper.
1 tablespoon of that.
Okay. Caper.
Okay.
And you mix, huh?
Oh, we forgot the lemon zest.
Okay, hang on.
Lemon zest and...
Oh, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll
Okay.
do it. Now, how do you get zest? Do you have a zester?
Oh, yes,
here
there's
it is.
the zester.
Okay,
So you'll zest a little bit.
I'm gonna
Go
zest.
ahead, zest away.
I'm zesting up. Here
You're
we
great
go.
at zesting.
Yes.
Dad's always been very zestful. his
Yes,
whole
I'm
life.
zest.
He's very zestful.
Okay, I got some zest.
So good. That's the finished product.
And that's
Look at
it,
that.
huh?
That's excellent.
Let's
Yeah.
try it.
Well, I got my finger good, Dad.
Is that good?
Yeah, I got my finger really
Let me
good.
see.
I don't have to go to the hospital.
No, you're okay. It's all right. Okay, so now...
I
for
think
dessert.
I get on camera with you, I gotta hurt myself.
Not only that, we couldn't make the stupid hook, the hook of Danza.
Okay, now, these s'mores, this is a fun thing to do. You know how we always do this every 4th of July?
Yes.
We do the
We have a
s'mores.
barbecue and... Sorry,
I know,
son, you're just a
I'm
little
sweating, I'm dying.
I know. Well, you know...
I cut myself. What am I doing here?
You got
All
in
right,
trouble
so-
with your wife, too. I don't want to say anything.
I got a bunch of problems.
Okay.
Okay, so how you make these s'mores? Remember, we do this every 4th of July
Right.
down in Malibu, which is great.
Okay.
And this is basically, we're going to give away one of these to all the audience members, which is great.
Oh, this is the... Oh, wait a minute.
This is a giveaway.
This is... Oh, so... This
Yeah,
is from,
basically.
Is this from... Where is
this
this
is from North Star Tahoe. This is up in the village that I'm going to be opening the store. And basically, Laura's Candy at North Star Resort at Lake Tahoe. And everyone in our studio audience is going to get one.
You're a great guest. Yeah, amazing. Please giveaway.
And what happens is you basically, these are all flavored marshmallows. So we have pumpkin, we have tequila lime, how's that? Strawberry.
Marshmallows.
Yeah,
You get it? Marshmallows?
Yeah, that's great.
man.
All right.
All right, so what do you do?
Now we're going to do something fun. Okay,
Yeah.
here, put on your goggles.
Goggles?
Yeah, because we couldn't do a fire pit here.
Oh.
So
What do we got? Oh.
we got a torch.
You sure you want to fool around with that, Mark?
Yeah. So here we go. I'm going to torch this thing up a little bit. Watch yourself. Hot flame.
All right.
Okay?
Gimme.
And now
What do I do? I put that in there?
you put that in there and torch it up. Watch your finger. That's too hot. Here.
Sorry.
Damn it. Start me on fire.
Does it work on the eggplant? No, I'm only kidding.
But that's basically what you would do. But you would need a fire would be a lot better if you have a fire. What? Whoa.
Oh, no, sorry. Sorry.
All right, hold on a minute. Dad,
Sorry, just got
you know
carried
what?
away.
You're
I'm
too
sorry.
excited. So that's how you would make the
You
s'mores.
can't take a joke. That's the
This
problem.
is a terrible s'mores thing.
Listen, the s'mores are from Laura's Candies up at North Shore Tahoe, right?
North Star Tahoe.
North Star Tahoe. And when we come back, I'll tell you what, why don't you stick around?
Yeah, we'll play a
We'll
game.
get first
We'll
aid,
fix my
and we'll
my
fix
hand.
you up.
Look,
We're going to
we'll
play an
both do the
audience
finger.
game.
For this recipe, Visit our website, TonyDanza.com, or write to us at The Tony Danza Show, Ansonia Station, P.O. Box 234-095, New York, New York, 10023. This segment is proudly sponsored by Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family, where friends and family celebrate the Italian tradition of great food.
All right, we're back. Did you get stitches? Yeah, you're okay, okay. I love having my son here. Today's our 200th show, and it got me thinking. We did 199 episodes of Who's the Boss, making it one of the longest-running primetime shows in the history of television. But I thought I'd test my audience on their TV knowledge with a little game called Tony's TV Bicentennial. Son, would you tell them how it works, please?
Sure, Dad. Our contestants will pull this lever, which will reveal a picture from a long-running TV show. They'll then have to guess whether it lasted longer than Who's the Boss.
Yes.
Get 2 of 3 right, and you win the first season of Who's the Boss on DVD. If you lose, you get Tony's TV dinner. It's Danzalicious.
Thank you. Let's meet our first player. Come on up. You're my first player? Come right between us here. This is my son, Mark. What's your name?
Tony.
Hey, Tony. What a great name. Okay, why don't you give the lever a pull? This is the return of the lever. Oh, see the incredible? Okay, we have Seinfeld. Do you think Seinfeld was more, or did they do more or less episodes?
More.
You didn't? Do you think more?
Yes.
No, you're wrong. Actually, they did less. I know. They really, they did 180 episodes. Okay, Mark, go ahead, spin once more.
Go ahead.
I'll give you one more chance. Because your name is Tony.
The Love Boat. Did they do more or less episodes than Who's the Boss? The Love Boat.
Less.
Oh, sorry, that's more. Guess what? They did 200. They did 255. Have a TV dinner.
200.
Danzalicious.
Hey, 200 of them were with Chara?
You get that too.
Thank you.
Come on down. Hi. Well, what's your name?
Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
That's my son, Mark.
Nice to meet you.
Give it a whirl.
All right.
Oh, this is a game we're going to have to bring back. Oh, the classic sitcom, I Love Lucy. Did they do more or less episodes?
I'm going to say less.
You're right. That's right. They did less. They did less. They actually did 179. One more. Go give it one more turn. There we go. Oh, the Mary Tyler Moore Show. More or less?
Mary
less. You think
Tyler
less?
Moore.
You're right. Okay. There's your DVD. And we're going to give you a funny day. We got to have a TV dinner. Okay, thank you very much. So, Mark, we don't have any more time.
That's
We're
okay.
running out of time.
That's
Let me
all
have
right.
one more. Here, look.
No noise. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Catch up, dude. Let's see. The Jeffersons. What do you think? More or less? Jeffersons?
Jeffersons?
The Jeffersons. Less? Many more. Many more.
Many more.
They were on 11 years.
11 years.
Yeah, huh? You all get a TV dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, Mark.
Hey,
Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. Love you. Yeah. We'll be right back. Closed captioning provided by...
How do I deal with the pain of diabetes testing? I switched to Freestyle Flash, which uses the smallest drop of blood and is virtually pain-free. That I can deal with.
Freestyle Flash, virtually pain-free.
Lil Critters Gummy Bites give kids the essential vitamins they need. Now with 10 free bears, the best-selling, best-tasting gummy bear vitamins are an even better value. Look for Lil Critters in the vitamin section.
You feel a cold sore and boom, you're out of the action. Quick, get Xylactin. Xylactin, you feel the healing before the cold sore breaks out. Xylactin, and quick, you're back in the action.
Hey, I want to thank my guests, Denise Richards, Ian Ziering, my son, Mark. Tune in tomorrow. What is it? No, tune in Monday. Thanks for watching. 200 shows, all because of you, and I appreciate it. You've been great, studio audience. I'll see you Monday. Have a very nice weekend. Bye-bye, folks.